the Stoic method.
Hello friends and welcome. Have you ever faced a setback that felt like a dead end? Today we're diving into a topic that touches each of us deeply: failure. But here's a twist. How does Stoicism, an ancient philosophy adopted by greats like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, transform our understanding of failure? Stoicism isn't just about endurance. It's a lens that turns failures into crucial steps towards growth, learning, and resilience. Whether it's a stumble in your career, a personal letdown, or the daily hurdles we all face, Stoic wisdom offers a path to bounce back with not just strength, but also grace and wisdom. Ready to change how you see your next setback? Let's explore together. Stoicism, rooted in ancient Greece and Rome, isn't just a philosophy, it's a practical guide for life. It teaches us the art of facing life's challenges with calm and rationale. Imagine controlling the one thing that's truly ours, our thoughts, emotions, and actions, and releasing our grip on what's beyond our reach. This approach shines particularly bright when we face failure. It urges us to see setbacks not as personal defeats, but as universal and natural parts of our journey, and more importantly, as springboards for personal evolution. 1. Understanding what is within our control. In life's storm of failures, Stoicism hands us the helm. While failure is often beyond our control, our response is not. Focusing on our reactions fosters composure and clarity, transforming our perception of failure from a catastrophic endpoint to a manageable challenge. 2. Reframing failure as a learning opportunity. Stoicism teaches us to view failures as hidden lessons. Each stumble is an opportunity to understand our limitations and strengths, guiding our journey towards self-improvement. Embracing setbacks as educational experiences transforms them into stepping stones for personal growth. 3. Cultivating emotional resilience. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions but managing them. Acknowledging and then detaching from negative emotions, post-failure builds emotional resilience, preparing us to face future challenges with a balanced and steady mind, enhancing our ability to recover and move forward. 4. Practicing objective reflection. Stoicism encourages us to reflect objectively on failures, avoiding self-criticism. By asking constructive questions, we gain insights into our decisions and behaviors, paving the way for informed choices in the future. This reflection fosters a deeper understanding and smarter planning. 5. Embracing the impermanence of failure. Stoicism reminds us that failure, like success, is transient. Understanding the impermanent nature of our experiences helps maintain a long-term perspective, recognizing that setbacks are temporary phases, thereby avoiding overwhelming feelings about the immediacy of failure. 6. Valuing personal growth over external success. Stoicism places higher value on internal growth and personal virtue over external achievements. This perspective shift makes dealing with external failures more manageable, emphasizing the importance of the journey and the personal development it brings. 7. Exercising courage to try again. Stoicism elevates courage as a virtue, encouraging us to face fears and try again after failure. This act of bravery is crucial, breaking free from the paralysis following setbacks and moving forward with renewed determination. 8. Practicing gratitude in the face of adversity. Finding gratitude in setbacks is a Stoic practice, focusing on positive outcomes like new insights or opportunities. This habit not only improves mental well-being but also prepares us to approach future challenges with a more positive and resilient mindset. 9. Letting go of ego and pride. Stoicism advises releasing ego and pride to view failures objectively. This detachment allows for rational analysis and learning from setbacks without personal bias, leading to constructive self-improvement and a more balanced perspective on challenges. 10. Seeking wisdom in failure. Every failure, according to Stoicism, is an opportunity to gain wisdom. Dissecting setbacks for lessons equips us with knowledge for future challenges, turning every setback into a stepping stone towards greater wisdom and a more resilient self. Now let's turn inward. Think about your own encounters with failure. How have you responded to setbacks in the past? Were there hidden lessons or opportunities for growth? Imagine facing future failures with a Stoic mindset. How might this change your perspective and response? Consider the story of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. Despite his high status, he faced relentless military challenges, political intrigue, and personal tragedies. including the Antonine Plague. Rather than succumbing to despair, Aurelius used these hardships as opportunities to embody Stoic principles. His reflections, captured in Meditations, reveal how he found tranquility amidst chaos, viewing each obstacle as a chance to practice patience, resilience, and virtue. Reflect on a contemporary entrepreneur who, after several failed business ventures, turned to Stoicism for guidance. Initially devastated by the failures, they began to apply Stoic principles, particularly focusing on what was within their control, their response to failure. They learned to detach from the emotional weight of failure, seeing it as an opportunity for growth and improvement. This mindset shift led to resilience, innovation, and eventually, the establishment of a successful enterprise. Their journey demonstrates the power of Stoicism in transforming failures into foundations for success. To wrap up, these 10 Stoic insights offer a robust framework for dealing with failure. They teach us to perceive setbacks as opportunities, to detach from negative emotions, to engage in objective reflection, to prioritize personal development, and to embrace the wisdom born from our experiences. Integrating these principles into our daily lives equips us to face failures with a composed and constructive mindset. As Seneca so eloquently put it, a gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. This serves as a powerful reminder that our failures, much like our successes, are essential to our journey of self-improvement. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Stoic insights into dealing with failure. If you found this discussion enlightening, please consider subscribing for more insightful content. Remember, failure isn't the antithesis of success, it's an integral part of it. Embrace these Stoic principles and let them guide you through your moments of setback, helping you emerge not just unscathed, but stronger and wiser.
The Stoic Method.
Greetings, fellow seekers of wisdom. Today I invite you on a journey through time and thought. We'll explore how ancient Stoic teachings, principles crafted over 2 millennia ago, can remarkably guide our modern financial lives. I remember the first time I stumbled upon a quote by Marcus Aurelius. It was during a challenging financial phase of my life. His words, "He who is content with what he has is wealthy," transformed my perspective on money. Let's delve into these 10 timeless Stoic teachings to discover a balanced and mindful approach to finances, a welcome contrast to today's relentless pursuit of wealth. Stoicism, born in the Hellenistic era, is a philosophy of virtue, reason, and self-control. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus taught the supremacy of internal values over external wealth. They advocated living in harmony with nature and focusing on virtues. In financial terms, Stoicism doesn't scorn wealth. Rather, it encourages us to understand its place and use it wisely. 1. Living within your means. A fundamental Stoic principle is living within your means. This concept transcends time, urging us to avoid debt and extravagant living in favor of financial prudence. It's about making mindful choices that reflect our actual needs, rather than societal pressures or fleeting desires. For instance, choosing a home that suits your family's needs over a luxurious one that strains your budget. This approach not only ensures financial stability, but also cultivates inner peace and contentment. By embracing this wisdom, we learn to find satisfaction in simplicity and make more conscious, value-driven financial decisions. 2. The value of financial independence. Stoicism teaches the importance of financial independence, not as a means to accumulate wealth for luxury, but to live a life free from external control. This self-reliance is about having the resources to make choices that align with your values and ethics. It's the freedom to pursue passions without the constraint of financial pressures. Consider the example of someone who chooses a lower-paying job they love over a high-paying one they dislike. This Stoic principle encourages us to see wealth as a tool for living authentically, fostering a sense of empowerment and independence in our financial decisions. 3. Money as a tool, not an end goal. In Stoicism, money is viewed as a tool for living well, not as the ultimate goal in life. This perspective helps in prioritizing what truly enriches our lives, like relationships, personal growth, and experiences. It's about using money to support these values rather than accumulating it for its own sake. For example, investing in education or travel can be more fulfilling than purchasing luxury items. This Stoic teaching guides us to spend and save with purpose, ensuring that our financial choices enhance, rather than dictate, the quality of our lives. 4. Avoiding the pitfalls of consumerism. Stoicism offers a powerful antidote to modern consumerism. It encourages us to find joy and fulfillment in what we already have, rather than in an endless pursuit of new possessions. This isn't about denying oneself pleasures, but about questioning the real value and necessity of each purchase. Do we buy for need, or to fill a void that material things can't satisfy? By adopting this Stoic view, we become more mindful shoppers, seeking long-term value and happiness in experiences and relationships over transient material satisfaction. 5. Practicing contentment. Contentment is a central Stoic virtue. In financial terms, this translates to finding satisfaction in what we have, rather than in a constant chase for more. This doesn't imply stagnation, but encourages a healthy appreciation for our current state. Contentment means recognizing and being grateful for our existing blessings, our home, job, family, while working towards realistic goals. This Stoic practice is about balancing ambition with gratitude, leading to a more joyful and less stressful financial life. 6. Preparing for financial uncertainty. Stoicism teaches us to be prepared for life's uncertainties, including financial ones. This involves creating a safety net through savings and insurance, and planning for future needs like retirement or education. It's about having the foresight to mitigate potential financial crises, thus reducing stress and anxiety. This Stoic principle encourages us to practice prudence and foresight in our financial planning, ensuring a stable and secure foundation that can withstand life's unpredictable nature. 7. Ethical financial practices. Living ethically is a cornerstone of Stoicism, and this extends to our financial dealings. It involves engaging in honest and transparent financial transactions and considering the broader impact of our financial decisions on the community and environment. This principle teaches us to avoid exploiting others for personal gain and to strive for fairness in all our financial interactions. By adhering to this Stoic teaching, we contribute to a more equitable and just society, ensuring our financial success doesn't come at the expense of others. 8. Embracing financial simplicity. Stoicism encourages simplicity in our financial lives. This involves questioning the necessity and value of each purchase and decision. Do these align with our core values and long-term goals? It's about decluttering our financial habits, removing unnecessary expenses, and focusing on what truly matters. This principle isn't about austerity, but about making deliberate choices that bring clarity and purpose to our financial actions, leading to a more fulfilling and less complicated financial life. 9. Resilience in financial adversity. Stoicism teaches resilience in the face of financial challenges. It's about maintaining a calm and composed demeanor during economic downturns, job losses, or other financial setbacks. This resilience involves making informed, rational decisions rather than reacting impulsively under stress. It's also about not allowing financial situations to dictate our self-worth or happiness. By embracing this Stoic principle, we develop the mental fortitude to navigate through tough financial times and emerge stronger and wiser. 10. Reflecting on the true value of wealth. Stoicism invites us to reflect on the true meaning of wealth. It's not merely about financial assets, but encompasses intellectual, emotional, and spiritual riches. This perspective helps us maintain a balanced view of money, recognizing it as a means to an end, not the end itself. For example, valuing relationships and personal growth often leads to a richer, more rewarding life than focusing solely on financial gain. This Stoic teaching guides us to seek a more holistic form of wealth, one that nurtures all aspects of our being. Consider your financial behaviors and attitudes. Are they in harmony with Stoic principles? Ponder the potential transformation in your financial life by diligently applying these teachings. Could this shift towards Stoic values bring about enhanced peace, stability, and fulfillment in your financial journey? Consider Seneca, a Stoic philosopher who was also immensely wealthy. He faced criticism for his riches, but emphasized the importance of how wealth was used, rather than its mere possession. His life teaches us that it's not wealth that defines us, but our actions and attitudes towards it. These Stoic teachings offer a path to wise and balanced financial management. They remind us that while money matters, it shouldn't overshadow our values or self-worth. In the spirit of Epictetus, let's embrace having fewer wants as our true wealth on this financial journey. Thank you for joining me in exploring Stoic financial wisdom. If these insights resonate, please subscribe for more content. Dive into the works of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. And remember, it's about living these principles every day, not just knowing them.
The Stoic Method.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Today I want to share something that struck me recently. Did you know that, according to a recent study, the average American spends over 90% of their waking hours pursuing or managing wealth in some form? This statistic leads us into our topic for today's session, a theme highly relevant in our material-driven society: wealth and materialism. We will dive into 12 Stoic perspectives offering a profound understanding of wealth and its place in our lives. Stoicism, a philosophy with roots deep in ancient Greece and Rome, teaches us the value of focusing on virtue and personal growth over the pursuit and possession of material wealth. Join me as we reorient our understanding of true wealth through the lens of Stoicism and discover how these timeless teachings apply to our modern lives. Stoicism, as taught by luminaries like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, advocates for a life lived in accordance with virtue and reason. A critical area it addresses is our relationship with wealth and material possessions. Stoics believe that true wealth lies not in material accumulation, but in our character and wisdom. This perspective resonates today, as we often find ourselves trapped in the pursuit of more, sometimes at the expense of what truly matters. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy, it's a call to action, inviting us to question our values and find fulfillment in things that are lasting and meaningful. Let's explore how this ancient wisdom can be a beacon in our contemporary quest for happiness and meaning. 1. Wealth as a tool, not a goal. View wealth as a means for living a virtuous life, not the end-all goal. It should be a facilitator for your life choices, aligning with your moral compass, rather than a master dictating your path. Reflect on your relationship with wealth. Consider if it's driving your decisions or merely assisting in achieving your true goals, which should ideally be centered around personal growth and ethical living. 2. Contentment with enough. Embrace the Stoic principle of contentment with what you have. This philosophy teaches that true happiness is a state of mind, cultivated internally and not dependent on external possessions or status. Think about your definition of enough and how this concept of sufficiency can lead to a more peaceful and fulfilled life, free from the relentless pursuit of more. 3. Focus on personal virtue. Prioritize personal growth and virtue above the acquisition of wealth. Wealth, while useful, should never overshadow or compromise your ethical principles and personal development. Reflect on whether your financial goals are in harmony with your core values and how you can align them more closely with your journey towards personal excellence and moral integrity. 4. Resilience to wealth's fluctuations. Develop a Stoic resilience to financial changes. The philosophy teaches us to maintain equanimity and composure in both times of abundance and scarcity. Consider how you react to changes in your financial situation. Are you able to remain balanced and composed, or do these fluctuations greatly impact your peace of mind? 5. Generosity over greed. Embrace a spirit of generosity, using your wealth to foster community and help others. This approach not only benefits those around you, but also enriches your own life, creating a sense of interconnectedness and community. Reflect on how you can use your resources for the greater good, moving away from a mindset of greed and towards one of communal well-being. 6. Recognizing the impermanence of wealth. Acknowledge that material wealth is fleeting and transient. Stoicism reminds us to focus on what endures: wisdom, relationships, and personal growth. Consider how you balance the pursuit of financial success with the more lasting aspects of life, ensuring that your focus remains on what truly matters in the grand scheme. 7. Finding freedom in simplicity. Discover the liberation that comes with simplicity. Reducing your dependence on material possessions can lead to a greater sense of independence and peace. Envision what a simpler life might look like for you, and how this can lead to a clearer mind and a more focused pursuit of your true passions and values. 8. The illusion of material security. Understand that true security isn't found in material wealth, but in inner strength and adaptability. Material possessions can provide a false sense of safety, which can be fleeting. Reflect on where you find your real sense of security and how you can cultivate a mindset that finds peace and safety within, rather than in external assets. 9. Measuring success beyond wealth. Redefine success to include personal development, relationships, and contributions to society. Success shouldn't be solely measured by financial gain, but by the richness of your life experiences and the impact you have on others. Think about your personal definition of success and how it aligns with your inner values and aspirations. 10. The role of ambition. Align your ambition with virtue and personal growth. While ambition can be a powerful driver, it should be directed toward positive impacts and self-improvement, not just material accumulation. Reflect on your ambitions and consider how they can be aligned with a path of ethical growth and contribution to the greater good. 11. Balancing material pursuits. Aim for a balance between material pursuits and the fulfillment of your spiritual and emotional needs. Wealth should enhance your life, not dominate it. Contemplate how you balance these aspects in your life and how you might adjust your priorities to ensure a more harmonious and fulfilling existence. 12. Embracing a mindset of abundance. Cultivate an abundance mindset, focusing on the richness of your current life rather than what you lack. This perspective encourages gratitude and a positive outlook, recognizing and appreciating the wealth already present in various forms in your life. Reflect on the areas where you feel abundant and how this sense of plenty influences your overall happiness and contentment. Consider Zeno of Citium, Stoicism's founder, who found freedom in simplicity and philosophy after losing his wealth in a shipwreck. Or take a modern example, a successful entrepreneur who realized his relentless pursuit of wealth was costing him personal relationships and inner peace. He reoriented his life to balance material success with personal well-being and community involvement. Additionally, imagine a young professional who, inspired by Stoic teachings, chose a modest lifestyle focused on personal growth and community service, finding unparalleled satisfaction and peace. In summary, these 12 Stoic thoughts, viewing wealth as a tool, finding contentment, focusing on virtue, resilience, generosity, recognizing impermanence, embracing simplicity, the illusion of security, redefining success, aligning ambition with virtue, balancing pursuits, and embracing abundance, provide a comprehensive framework for understanding and managing our relationship with wealth. Applying these Stoic principles can lead us to a more balanced, fulfilling, and meaningful approach to wealth and materialism. If you're intrigued by Stoicism and its teachings on wealth and materialism, consider subscribing for more content. Delve into the works of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus for a deeper understanding. Remember, true wealth is in living a life of virtue, wisdom, and fulfillment. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of Stoic thoughts on wealth and materialism.
The Stoic Method.
Welcome, friends, to our exploration of wisdom that has endured through the ages. Have you ever found yourself pondering over life's complexities, seeking clarity amidst the chaos? If so, you're not alone. Stoicism, an ancient yet ever-relevant philosophy, offers profound insights into living a meaningful life. Today, I want to share with you 12 Stoic quotes that have not just enlightened minds, but transformed lives. These aren't mere words. They are keys to unlocking a more fulfilling existence. Originating in the vibrant heart of ancient Greece and Rome, Stoicism teaches us the art of living with virtue, reason, and self-control. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus didn't just philosophize, they provided practical wisdom for life's tumultuous journey. In our modern, fast-paced world, where uncertainty often overshadows clarity, these Stoic teachings shine as guiding stars, helping us navigate life's storms with grace and wisdom. 1. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Seneca. Let's face it, how many times have we lost sleep over worries that never came to pass? Seneca's words remind us to focus on the present, managing our thoughts to avoid unnecessary distress. It's a call to differentiate between our fears and our reality, reducing much of our daily anxiety. 2. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. Marcus Aurelius. In a time when an eye for an eye is a common response, this quote is a breath of fresh air. It urges us to choose the higher path of virtue and integrity, maintaining our inner peace and setting a noble example in our interactions. 3. He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive. Seneca. This quote is a daring wake-up call. Fear, especially of death, can paralyze us, but embracing life fully means accepting its end and living each moment with courage and passion. It's about making our life story one worth telling. 4. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus. Here lies a foundational principle of Stoicism. Our power doesn't lie in controlling events, but in our reaction to them. When faced with challenges, we can choose resilience and wisdom, shaping our destiny with our responses. 5. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Epictetus. In a society obsessed with more, this quote is a gentle reminder of what true wealth is. Real happiness springs not from what we gather, but from what we appreciate, the richness of simplicity and contentment. 6. Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life. Seneca. Imagine if we lived each day as if it was a whole life. Seneca challenges us to embrace the present, making the most of each moment, thus alleviating our worries about what has been or what's to come. 7. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Marcus Aurelius. This quote offers a straightforward mantra for ethical living. It's about aligning our actions and words with our core values, fostering a life of integrity, and earning the respect of those around us. 8. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. Seneca. Worrying about future troubles can lead to unnecessary suffering. Seneca advises us to face problems as they arise, not to agonize over what might never happen. 9. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. This profound insight underscores the Stoic belief in mental fortitude. By mastering our thoughts and attitudes, we can find an unshakable strength, irrespective of the storms raging around us. 10. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Epictetus. True wisdom is shown not in words, but in deeds. This quote inspires us to practice what we preach, embodying our values and beliefs in our daily actions. 11. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Seneca. Often we credit our successes to luck, but Seneca points out that true success is the result of being prepared to seize the right opportunities. It's a call to action, urging us to ready ourselves for the moments that matter. 12. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. Our thoughts shape our very being. A positive, virtuous mindset leads to a life of fulfillment, while negativity can lead us astray. It's a powerful reminder of the impact of our inner dialogue. Take a moment to introspect. Which of these Stoic teachings strikes a chord with you? Think about how adopting this wisdom can reshape your view of life's hurdles. Consider journaling your thoughts or discussing with a friend. Reflecting on these principles can be the first step in a transformative journey, altering how you confront daily challenges and perceive your life's path. Consider the remarkable story of James Stockdale, a U.S. Navy Vice Admiral who, during his brutal 7.5-year captivity in a Vietnamese POW camp, clung to Stoic principles for mental and emotional survival. His resilience under unimaginable stress exemplifies the power of Stoicism in practice. These 12 Stoic quotes transcend mere words. They embody vital life lessons. They instruct us in resilience, integrity, mindfulness, and true happiness. Integrating these teachings into our daily lives can profoundly transform our approach, imbuing us with renewed purpose and fortitude. Let these timeless insights be your guide to a life lived with deeper understanding and greater fulfillment. If these teachings resonate with you, I invite you to subscribe this channel for more content on philosophy and practical wisdom. Try living by one of these Stoic principles for a week and share your experience in the comments or on social media. Remember, the journey to wisdom is continuous, and each step, illuminated by these timeless teachings, leads to a richer life. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey.
The Stoic Method.
Welcome, friends. Today we embark on an enlightening journey, one that traverses the rich landscape of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that remains strikingly relevant in our contemporary lives. This discourse is particularly tailored for men between the ages of 25 to 55, a demographic often grappling with the complexities of career progression, familial responsibilities, and personal aspirations. In the heart of these challenges lies a golden opportunity for profound growth. Together, we will explore 6 transformative Stoic lessons, offering insights into how adversity can be reimagined as a cornerstone of strength and resilience. Stoicism emerged in a tumultuous era, yet its teachings echo with undiminished clarity today. Consider Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who, amidst political machinations and military campaigns, found solace and strength in Stoic thought. His writings, introspective and profound, provide a guide to resilience amidst chaos. Seneca, navigating the treacherous currents of Roman politics, left behind a treasure trove of wisdom on ethical living and the acceptance of fate. Epictetus, born into slavery, rose to philosophical prominence, championing the notion that true freedom lies in our capacity to control our inner world. These historical figures, with their diverse backgrounds, collectively underline a powerful message. Our response to life's vicissitudes shapes our destiny. Embracing the power of perspective. Imagine facing a seemingly insurmountable setback, such as a career derailment or a personal loss. Marcus Aurelius offers a transformative perspective. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This Stoic axiom encourages us to reinterpret our challenges not as hindrances, but as catalysts for growth and redirection. Such a shift in perspective can unveil new pathways, perhaps igniting a long-suppressed passion or revealing a hidden talent. Control and acceptance. Envision a situation where external circumstances beyond your control disrupt your plans. Epictetus, with his profound simplicity, advises focusing on our response. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. This Stoic principle empowers us to master the art of response, a skill crucial in navigating life's unpredictable tides. By distinguishing between what we can control and what we must accept, we cultivate inner peace and resilience. Living in accordance with nature. Stoicism implores us to align our lives with our true nature. Each of us possesses unique strengths and inclinations, whether it be leadership, creativity, or empathy. By understanding and embracing these innate qualities and making life choices that resonate with them, we live more authentically. This alignment fosters decisions that are not only wise, but also fulfilling, leading us to a life of purpose and contentment. The virtue of resilience. Reflect on the narrative of an athlete who, after a debilitating injury, mounted a remarkable comeback to achieve greater heights in their sport. This story embodies the Stoic virtue of resilience, the capacity to not only endure, but to harness adversity as a springboard to greater achievements. It exemplifies the Stoic belief that our challenges, rather than diminishing us, can fortify our character and resolve. Reflective practice for personal growth. Marcus Aurelius was a staunch advocate of reflective practice, often engaging in introspective journaling. Visualize ending each day with a moment of reflection, evaluating your thoughts, actions, and reactions. This practice goes beyond mere self-improvement. It is a ritual of self-alignment, ensuring that your daily actions are in harmony with your deepest values and aspirations. The power of present living. Stoicism emphasizes the significance of living in the present moment. In an era where the shadows of the past and the uncertainties of the future often overshadow our present, this principle offers a refuge. It encourages us to find joy and meaning in the now, in the laughter of a loved one, the satisfaction of a task well done, or the tranquility of a quiet moment of solitude. Let us pause and reflect. Consider a recent challenge or obstacle in your life. How can these Stoic lessons transform this hurdle into a stepping stone for growth? How can a change in perspective, a focus on controllable elements, or an alignment with your inherent nature lead to personal development and fulfillment? Contemplate modern exemplars of Stoicism, like author Ryan Holiday, who translates these ancient principles into the language and context of our times. His journey from marketing director to a best-selling author on Stoicism underscores the enduring relevance and applicability of these teachings in contemporary life. Contemplate the story of a teacher who, through Stoic principles, overcame professional burnout and rejuvenated his passion for teaching. Or consider the experience of a young entrepreneur whose initial business failure set the stage for a more successful and enlightened venture. These narratives, varied in their context, converge on a shared theme. Growth through adversity is not merely possible, it's a pathway to greater wisdom and fulfillment. In concluding, I wish to share a personal anecdote. When confronted with a significant professional crossroads, it was Stoicism that illuminated my path, guiding me towards a decision that resonated with my deepest values and aspirations. Stoicism is more than a philosophy, it's a practical toolkit for navigating the complexities of modern life. For those eager to delve deeper, explore the writings of Ryan Holiday, the timeless meditations of Marcus Aurelius, or Seneca's profound essays. A wealth of resources, websites, podcasts, and workshops are available for those who wish to integrate Stoicism into their daily lives. I warmly invite you to share your experiences. How have Stoic principles influenced your life journey? Let's forge not just a community, but a brotherhood of modern Stoics, collectively walking the path of wisdom and resilience. Remember, as Epictetus so eloquently put it, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey. Subscribe for more insights into practical philosophy and personal growth. Embrace the present, learn from the past, and shape your future with the enduring wisdom of Stoicism.
The Stoic method.
Welcome, gentlemen. Today we embark on a journey through time to rediscover the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, a philosophy as relevant in our modern era as it was in the bustling streets of ancient Rome. Inspired by the teachings of Ryan Holiday, we explore how these timeless principles can fortify our minds and spirits against the tumults of life. Whether you're facing professional hurdles, personal challenges, or simply seeking a more centered way of living, Stoicism offers invaluable tools for resilience. Stoicism, dating back to the 3rd century BC, isn't just a philosophy, it's a practical toolkit for life. Its central tenet is strikingly simple, yet profound. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. The Stoic sages like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus weren't just philosophers. They were practitioners who offered actionable advice for life's trials and tribulations. Stoicism teaches us that it's not the events themselves that disturb us, but our reactions to them. It's about responding to life's storms with a calm and composed mind, understanding that our power lies in our reaction, not in the event. Embrace the power of perception. Explanation. Marcus Aurelius once stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Perception is your gateway to resilience. It's not the events that define our lives, but how we choose to perceive them. By reframing your challenges as opportunities for growth, you can transform your mindset from one of victimhood to one of empowerment. Personal anecdote. Consider John, a mid-level manager who faced a career-threatening professional setback. Instead of succumbing to despair, John chose to view this as a learning opportunity. a chance to reassess his strengths and weaknesses, which eventually led him to a more fulfilling career path. Reflective question. Think about a recent challenge in your life. How did your perception of it shape your response? Could a Stoic perspective have altered your experience? Practice voluntary discomfort. Explanation. The Stoics believed in challenging themselves regularly to become more resilient to life's unpredictability. Voluntary discomfort can be as simple as taking cold showers, waking up earlier, or fasting. These practices teach us that we can endure more than we think, and they prepare us for life's inevitable hardships. Modern example. Tom, a habitual late sleeper, decided to wake up at 5 a.m. every day for a month. This practice was uncomfortable at first, but it eventually led to increased productivity and a greater sense of control over his life. Interactive exercise. Try introducing one form of voluntary discomfort into your routine for a week. Notice how it affects your mindset and resilience. Focus on action, not outcome. Explanation. The Stoics emphasize focusing on our actions and letting go of our attachment to the outcome. We can control our efforts, but not always the result. By focusing on what we can control, our actions, we find peace and resilience. Case study. Sarah, an entrepreneur, faced numerous rejections before her product gained market traction. She focused on refining her pitch and product, rather than the rejections, demonstrating Stoic resilience. Reflective question. Consider a goal where the outcome was disappointing. Did you focus more on the outcome or your effort? How might a Stoic approach change your perspective in future endeavors? Cultivate mindful resilience. Explanation. Stoicism and mindfulness go hand in hand. Being present and aware of your thoughts and actions allows you to respond to situations rather than react impulsively. It's about understanding that hardships are a part of life, and facing them with a clear and composed mind builds character and resilience. Real-life example. Emily, a teacher, started practicing mindfulness meditation daily. This practice helped her manage classroom stress more effectively, responding calmly to disruptions instead of reacting in frustration. Mindfulness exercise. Try a simple 5-minute mindfulness meditation each morning. Focus on your breath and observe your thoughts without judgment. Notice how this practice influences your day-to-day reactions. Develop empathy and compassion. Explanation. Stoicism teaches the importance of understanding and connecting with others. By developing empathy, we not only aid others, but also gain perspective and strength. Compassion towards others' struggles teaches us about our own resilience and humanity. Historical anecdote. Consider the story of Cato the Younger, a Stoic who was known for his unwavering principles and empathy towards his political adversaries. His ability to understand and respect his opponent's viewpoints was a testament to his Stoic resilience. Interactive discussion. Reflect on a recent interaction where empathy could have changed the outcome. How can you apply this understanding in future interactions? Reflect and journal regularly. Explanation. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations is, in essence, a journal. Writing down your thoughts, challenges, and how you deal with them helps process emotions and understand your growth journey. This reflection is key in building resilience. Example. Alex, a business owner, began journaling during a particularly challenging period. This practice provided him clarity and a new perspective on his business strategies and personal growth. Guided journaling prompt. Start a daily practice of writing down 3 things you encountered each day and how you responded to them. Reflect on how you could apply Stoic principles in future situations. Now, take a moment to reflect on these strategies. How often do you let external events disturb your inner peace? Can you identify moments in your life where a Stoic mindset would have been beneficial? Contemplate how incorporating these Stoic principles can enhance your resilience in daily life. Admiral James Stockdale and Viktor Frankl's stories are powerful examples of Stoic resilience. Stockdale endured years as a prisoner of war by embracing Stoic principles, while Frankl, a Holocaust survivor, found meaning in suffering. Their experiences underscore the transformative power of Stoicism in the face of extreme adversity. In our exploration of Stoicism, we've uncovered practical strategies to build resilience. These aren't abstract philosophies, but tangible tools to thrive amidst life's challenges. Remember Seneca's words, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Embrace these strategies and embark on a journey of personal growth and resilience. If this journey into Stoicism has intrigued you, I encourage you to delve deeper, subscribe for more content like this, and consider exploring works by Ryan Holiday, Marcus Aurelius, and Seneca for further insights into this life-changing philosophy.
The Stoic Method.
Greetings to all who seek wisdom in navigating the tumultuous seas of modern life. Today, we embark on an enlightening journey into Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that's as pertinent in our era of rapid change as it was in the times of Greek and Roman philosophers, particularly for men aged 25 to 55 who often face pivotal life transitions. Stoicism offers not just a philosophical outlook, but a practical toolkit for resilience and inner peace. So, let's dive deep into how these timeless principles can help us master the art of living in an ever-changing world. At its core, Stoicism is about discerning between what is within our control and what lies beyond it. It teaches us to steer our internal ship with composure and wisdom, even when external storms rage. Picture this: a Stoic captain at sea, unable to command the winds and waves, but fully in charge of his sails and rudder. This metaphor encapsulates Stoicism, focusing on our actions, thoughts, and attitudes, rather than on the uncontrollable events around us. Let's unfold this ancient wisdom into 6 actionable strategies, each accompanied by modern examples and interactive questions. Understanding what we can control. Think of a recent situation where external circumstances left you feeling helpless. Stoicism directs us to pivot our focus towards areas where we have agency. For example, in a rapidly evolving workplace, rather than getting bogged down by organizational changes beyond your control, focus on enhancing your skills and adapting your mindset. Reflect on this. In what areas of your life can you redirect your energy towards what's within your control? Cultivating inner resilience. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions, it's about managing them effectively. Here's an exercise. Next time you face a setback, pause and reframe it as an opportunity for personal growth. This shift from being emotionally reactive to proactive is a key Stoic strategy. Ponder this. How can reframing challenges as opportunities for growth change your approach to everyday obstacles? Living in accordance with nature. This Stoic principle encourages us to align our actions with our true nature and values. If you value creativity, how can you incorporate more creative pursuits into your life? When our actions mirror our values, we find harmony and satisfaction even amidst life's chaos. Try this exercise. Identify your core values and evaluate how your daily life reflects these values. Practicing mindfulness and presence. Stoics were pioneers in practicing mindfulness. By focusing on the present, we effectively navigate through changes. Each day, take a moment to ground yourself in the present by acknowledging what you are grateful for. This simple practice of gratitude brings clarity and calmness. Ask yourself, what are 3 things I am grateful for today? Preparing for adversity. The Stoic technique of premeditatio malorum involves anticipating and mentally preparing for potential challenges. It's akin to a live fire drill. In business, this might mean strategizing for possible market downturns or client losses. Such mental preparedness equips us with emotional resilience and practical foresight. Consider this. What potential challenges can you mentally rehearse and prepare for in your personal or professional life? Embracing amor fati. Amor fati, or the love of fate, is about wholeheartedly embracing whatever life brings. When faced with a significant change, such as a career shift or a personal loss, instead of resisting, we learn to see these events as natural, even necessary parts of our life's journey. Reflect on this. How can embracing change as an integral part of your journey transform your perspective on life's unexpected turns? Let's take a moment for introspection. How might a Stoic viewpoint have influenced your reaction to recent life events? Can you identify areas in your life where applying these Stoic strategies would enhance your adaptability and serenity? Consider Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, who navigated immense challenges with Stoic fortitude. His work, Meditations, reveals a leader who perceived adversity as an opportunity to practice virtue and resilience. In today's context, numerous successful entrepreneurs and leaders ascribe their ability to handle adversity to a Stoic mindset, viewing challenges not as roadblocks, but as integral to their personal and professional growth. In conclusion, to embrace change with ease, it's essential to understand control, cultivate resilience, align with your true nature, practice mindfulness, prepare for adversity, and love your fate. These Stoic strategies are not mere philosophical abstractions. They are concrete tools for steering through life's unpredictable currents. Thank you for embarking on this exploration of Stoicism with me. If you found these insights valuable, please subscribe for more content like this. For those eager to delve deeper into Stoicism, I recommend exploring Ryan Holiday's works and the classic texts of Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. Embrace change with the calmness of a Stoic and witness the transformation in your life. Join our online forum or leave a comment sharing how you've applied Stoic principles in your daily experiences. Let's continue this journey of growth and discovery together, supporting each other in our pursuit of Stoic wisdom.
The Stoic Method.
Greetings to all who seek wisdom in navigating the tumultuous seas of modern life. Today, we embark on an enlightening journey into Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that's as pertinent in our era of rapid change as it was in the times of Greek and Roman philosophers, particularly for men aged 25 to 55 who often face pivotal life transitions. Stoicism offers not just a philosophical outlook, but a practical toolkit for resilience and inner peace. So, let's dive deep into how these timeless principles can help us master the art of living in an ever-changing world. At its core, Stoicism is about discerning between what is within our control and what lies beyond it. It teaches us to steer our internal ship with composure and wisdom, even when external storms rage. Picture this: a Stoic captain at sea, unable to command the winds and waves, but fully in charge of his sails and rudder. This metaphor encapsulates Stoicism, focusing on our actions, thoughts, and attitudes, rather than on the uncontrollable events around us. Let's unfold this ancient wisdom into 6 actionable strategies, each accompanied by modern examples and interactive questions. Understanding what we can control. Think of a recent situation where external circumstances left you feeling helpless. Stoicism directs us to pivot our focus towards areas where we have agency. For example, in a rapidly evolving workplace, rather than getting bogged down by organizational changes beyond your control, focus on enhancing your skills and adapting your mindset. Reflect on this. In what areas of your life can you redirect your energy towards what's within your control? Cultivating inner resilience. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions, it's about managing them effectively. Here's an exercise. Next time you face a setback, pause and reframe it as an opportunity for personal growth. This shift from being emotionally reactive to proactive is a key Stoic strategy. Ponder this. How can reframing challenges as opportunities for growth change your approach to everyday obstacles? Living in accordance with nature. This Stoic principle encourages us to align our actions with our true nature and values. If you value creativity, how can you incorporate more creative pursuits into your life? When our actions mirror our values, we find harmony and satisfaction even amidst life's chaos. Try this exercise. Identify your core values and evaluate how your daily life reflects these values. Practicing mindfulness and presence. Stoics were pioneers in practicing mindfulness. By focusing on the present, we effectively navigate through changes. Each day, take a moment to ground yourself in the present by acknowledging what you are grateful for. This simple practice of gratitude brings clarity and calmness. Ask yourself, what are 3 things I am grateful for today? Preparing for adversity. The Stoic technique of premeditatio malorum involves anticipating and mentally preparing for potential challenges. It's akin to a live fire drill. In business, this might mean strategizing for possible market downturns or client losses. Such mental preparedness equips us with emotional resilience and practical foresight. Consider this. What potential challenges can you mentally rehearse and prepare for in your personal or professional life? Embracing amor fati. Amor fati, or the love of fate, is about wholeheartedly embracing whatever life brings. When faced with a significant change, such as a career shift or a personal loss, instead of resisting, we learn to see these events as natural, even necessary parts of our life's journey. Reflect on this. How can embracing change as an integral part of your journey transform your perspective on life's unexpected turns? Let's take a moment for introspection. How might a Stoic viewpoint have influenced your reaction to recent life events? Can you identify areas in your life where applying these Stoic strategies would enhance your adaptability and serenity? Consider Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, who navigated immense challenges with Stoic fortitude. His work, Meditations, reveals a leader who perceived adversity as an opportunity to practice virtue and resilience. In today's context, numerous successful entrepreneurs and leaders ascribe their ability to handle adversity to a Stoic mindset, viewing challenges not as roadblocks, but as integral to their personal and professional growth. In conclusion, to embrace change with ease, it's essential to understand control, cultivate resilience, align with your true nature, practice mindfulness, prepare for adversity, and love your fate. These Stoic strategies are not mere philosophical abstractions. They are concrete tools for steering through life's unpredictable currents. Thank you for embarking on this exploration of Stoicism with me. If you found these insights valuable, please subscribe for more content like this. For those eager to delve deeper into Stoicism, I recommend exploring Ryan Holiday's works and the classic texts of Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. Embrace change with the calmness of a Stoic and witness the transformation in your life. Join our online forum or leave a comment sharing how you've applied Stoic principles in your daily experiences. Let's continue this journey of growth and discovery together, supporting each other in our pursuit of Stoic wisdom.